What's up, Conroe High? Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023. I'm Owen.
And I'm Nathan. In today's show, we'll be talking about the glass beads found on the moon's surface and the debate on if the U.S. can ban TikTok.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. One of the most important discoveries on the moon has recently been found. When NASA and others, such as the European Space Union, seek to build lunar bases, a large factor in helping just that has been revealed. Scientists discovered tiny glass beads spread across the surface of the moon that could potentially hold thousands of tons of water. This is not only a means for future lunar base occupants to have a sustainable source of water, but also a source of hydrogen and oxygen for these people. A research team in China made the discovery after a rover brought back these beads to Earth. And it was discovered that if you heated the beads that each only measure less than a millimeter across to 100 degrees Celsius, that they melt into water. Although this will be a great help for future lunar projects, the researchers have stated to not overestimate the amount of available water. Now that's an out-of-this-world discovery.
Now back to the news on Earth. Last week, TikTok CEO Shou Zi testified in front of Congress to stand against the banning of TikTok in the States. The American government is trying to ban the app at a federal level. The reason for wanting to ban TikTok comes from the fact that it is owned by ByteDance, which is a Chinese-owned business. The reason why they're worried about it being a Chinese-owned business is because they are concerned over what's happening with all the data that TikTok is gathering. With over 150 million US TikTok accounts being made, it does bring in questions like what are TikTok's intentions with our data? The CEO of TikTok has come out with their solution to the concerns of the American people of their TikTok's new project, Project Texas. The purpose of this project is to transfer all the past and existing American data to a remote location in Texas. With that all being said, though, ultimately it's up to Congress to decide whether they are going to ban TikTok or not.
We will now take you to a quick commercial break.
Beef, bro? You want beef? What are you saying on my name, bro? You want beef? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. I told y'all about this.
Oh, hey man, where are you coming from? You got your pass?
Moselle.
Okay, well, let's head back to your class then and we'll talk about it.
She gon' put in, whip it, top wrist, whip it.
Hello, Conroe High. I'm Justin, here to tell you today's weather report. So today we're going to have a partly cloudy day with a high of 70 and a low of 52. And tomorrow's looking like we're going to have a rain in the afternoon. So make sure to have a jacket or an umbrella with you. The temperature is going to be a high of 77 and a low of 68. And for Friday, it's going to be a cloudy with a temperature being a high of 83 and a low of 66. And for this upcoming weekend, if you got plans for this weekend, it's going to be a lot of thunderstorms. So make sure you just cancel them. The temperature on Saturday is going to be a high of 81 and a low of 60, and for Sunday it's going to be a high of 81 and a low of 68. That's all we're going to have for today's weather report. Now, the fact of the day is, do you spend too much on drinks? Well, when you eat out, a small town in Italy actually has fountain that serves free wine. That's crazy. Now let's take a look at the Teacher of the Week.
We're here to give a big congratulations to Miss Riggs for winning Teacher of the Week.
Thank you.
So, just have a few questions for you. You ready?
Okay.
All right. So, did you always want to be a teacher?
I didn't actually want to be a teacher until 11th grade. I wanted to be a nurse, but then I realized you'd have to deal with a lot of like blood and things, and I'm not good at that, so made a little shift there.
Understandable. So, did you have any favorite teachers growing up?
Yes, in fact, in 11th grade, I had Miss Harrison as my English teacher, and she really showed me my abilities in English, and was just really great at explaining things and really cared for us. So I really appreciate her for that.
Sounds great. So, what's your favorite memory from teaching?
I mean, I have a lot, but my favorite memory is just always finding the just right book for every kid, because some students really don't feel like they're readers, but I think they just haven't found the right book yet. So anytime I can get a book into a kid's hands that they love, it's always a great memory.
Been there, done that. Thank you for last year for that. So what motivates you to come to school every day?
I mean, just my students, kind of like what I said, anytime I get to talk to kids about their reading and their writing. Right now we're in a poetry unit, and my kids are writing some amazing stuff. And just, kids are awesome. And this job can be really hard, but those bright moments always keep me coming back.
Definitely. And to close off, what would you like to say to all your students watching?
I would like to say that your education has been really hard fought for by many people over many years, so make sure you're really investing in it the way others have invested in your education, and you're seeing it for the powerful tool it can be to change the world.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Thomas.
All right, we are here with the student that nominated Miss Riggs for Teacher of the Week.
Hi.
Hello. All right, so what makes Miss Riggs so special?
Well, she's a pretty dedicated teacher. She understands her students, and she's just a great teacher overall. She was the main reason why I even started reading again, because I don't like reading at all. So.
And what's a good memory you've had?
I don't know. There's too many memories, to be honest.
And one last question, what would you like to say to her?
Thank you for being a great teacher. I personally, I always told you that I didn't have any favorite teachers, but to be honest, you're one of my favorite teachers, so, yeah.
Great words. Back to the studio.
Now let's take one more quick break, and then we'll take it back to the College and Career Center for some news.
Does this look familiar to you? Unfortunately, I know it does. Don't be like these losers here. If you see a fight going on, go and get a teacher instead of your camera. Don't just watch, don't just record. Get some help.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Beckham from the College and Career Center. Seniors, as you're receiving your financial aid award letters, be sure to send a copy of those to me so that we can include you in our senior awards night. If you're not sure how to understand your financial aid award letter, you're welcome to email me or stop by and we can take a look at it together, because sometimes those can be very confusing. We also still have scholarships available, so you can check Canvas to see what local scholarships you can apply for. Juniors, in Canvas, I posted an announcement about a summer internship program. The deadline is coming up soon, so if you are wanting to do an internship over the summer in an area that you're interested in as a future career, be sure to sign up for that. Also, sophomores and juniors, through College Board, there are big future scholarships available. All you have to do is complete tasks that I ask you to complete anyway. You document it in College Board, and your name is put in for a drawing for a scholarship. This year so far, we've had 4 seniors receive scholarships through College Board just for completing these tasks. Also, juniors, make sure that you finish the year strong. This is the last 9 weeks for you to help impact your GPA for the better before you start applying to college next school year. For all students, as you're receiving end-of-year awards or recognitions, be sure to add that to your resume. If you're not sure how to create a resume, there's a resume builder in Naviance under the About Me tab. You can start filling that in now and add to it as you progress through high school. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to come by the College and Career Center. Thank you so much.
Make sure to tune into all of our upcoming shows. We will be off the air for the remainder of the week and next Monday. Make sure to wish all the Skills USA contestants good luck as they compete this weekend. On Tuesday of next week, we will have a polo talk. Wednesday, Cooking with Culinary is back, and then Thursday, we will have a total recap.
Also, CHS, remember to walk and talk and stay to the right.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune into our YouTube channel for more KTIG news coming soon.